Hey everybody, it's Lisa from Shabby Road Studio. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday, so that means it's Mixed Media Friday. As you can see in front of me, I have my 5x7 jelly plate. So today, what I want to do is do some prep work on these 4x6 cards in front of me. What are these, you say? Well, they're 31. I don't know if there may be more here. I am going to attempt, see from now on I always say attempt in case I don't make it. That way I can say, well, I said I would attempt to do this. I never said I would actually do it. So that's my way out. But no, really, I want to attempt to do Carrie Griffith's July challenge, the Jelly July postcard a day for 31 days. Today, I have these 4x6 cards in front of me. Like I said in one of the last videos when I was explaining it, the challenge is it's one a day. You have to do jelly plate. There has to be some jelly plate art on each one of these somewhere. So I thought, why not get started and get the backgrounds moving and do some jelly plate printing on these. I don't know what we'll come up with. And if they're bad, it's okay because I can cover it up anyway. And you can always re-jelly print over a jelly print. So let's do a few of these. We won't do 31, don't worry. Let's do a few and see how it goes. And yeah. Onward and upward. Mixed Media Friday. So this plate is dirty again as usual. I have all of my Liquitex Basic Acrylic Kit right here, which gives me a ton of choices. And now my usual style is grungy. And I may wander off that a little bit because some of the colors, you know, they're not going to be, you know, they might not be. I don't know. I'm going to pick a color that I have a lot of that I don't use because I want to see if I can clean this plate up a little bit. I'm not going to actually use this one, I don't think, on a card. That is pretty though, isn't it? I hope you all are having a great week so far. Well, this is the end of the week. I hope you all had a great week. I went yesterday to some amazing garage sales. I know, I always tell you about that, don't I? Let's try it. We're going to try it on here. I went to some great garage sales, guys, and I found what I think to be one of the biggest treasures I've found yet for junk journaling and for what I do. So I found a lady that was selling wallpaper sample books, a lot of them. And so at first, you know, I had my husband with me, and so it's not as easy to shop with the guy with you. So I saw them and I was like glancing at them. It's hard to haul out all of these books, right? So I was trying to be quick about it, and I got a great deal. So I told him, I said, I really got to take a minute and look at these. So I pulled out, I think 5 of them initially, and we left and went to a bunch of other sales, and it kept bugging me. I'm like, you know what? I really need to go back. I need to offer her one price for the rest of those. So he agreed, and I went back, and nobody else had bought any. And so when I got home, I counted them all, and are you ready? I bought 60 wallpaper sample books, and they are phenomenal. Oh, about like this. Oh, I love that. Okay. I need to play with that color a little bit more. Look how neat those grungy bits that came off. I like that one. That's definitely a keeper. So I have this big notebook that I am going to do this with because I'm going to, well, I guess not. Let's let it sit there a minute. So I brought them home, counted them all. I hauled them all into my she shed from my car and stacked them wherever I could fit them. And then I counted them, and I'm telling you, there are 60 glorious wallpaper sample books. And if you know sample books, see, I never paid much attention. I've seen people kind of using a little wallpaper here and there, but oh my goodness, you guys, the amount of diversity in that, like there's florals, there's plaids, there just a little bit of everything. I was so geeked to have found this. It is amazing. So you can bet that not only will you'll be seeing on my channel lots of different wallpaper projects, but you're gonna see wallpaper in my Etsy shop. Yes, it's true. I'm going to sell some. All right, that did not come off. Okay, that's okay. Let's do some cream. Like, I'm sorry, I got a little overexcited there because when I can get a good find like that, I'm like, you know, she probably thought, what are you? You know, she did when I was packing them up in the car. She's like, so can I ask you, like, what do you use these for? And I said, listen, I am a crafter, and I do junk journals, and I am going to cut these up. She's like, oh, okay, yeah. I don't think she knew what junk journals were, but, you know, I said I was a crafter, so she was good with that. Anyways, we're going to go on the side this time because that's where some of that grunge is still sitting. So, yeah, maybe I'll take like an extra video or something, do an extra video and kind of walk through some of them. I took one book this morning just as an experiment because I was anxious to get my hands on them. And I cut them all out of the book. I watched a video on YouTube about a lady who was showing how to remove the screws out of the sides and trying to get every last drop. But you know what? We tried, and that was just about impossible. So I'm not going to worry about those extra bits. They have holes in them anyway. I cut them out. Okay, that's okay for just a base, but I don't want that to be. So yeah, just taking the razor blade knife, just cutting several pages at a time. It worked out perfectly. So there's a lot of paper. But anyway, I had a lot of fun. And so I didn't get today's video done yesterday like I usually do. So that's why we're doing it right now. Okay, that's kind of fun. Look at that. Oh, yeah, I love that. I actually love that. Okay, what's the next color? What's the next color? That was a fun color. So that was phthalo cyanide blue. I don't know. Liquitex Basics. It's hard to say those weird colors. I do like this color. There we go. So, yeah. Lots of people, beautiful weather. It was at least cool enough in the morning to get a whole bunch of garage sales completed before the heat started really pouring on. I'm rolling off onto this paper sack over here, but I should be rolling off onto this sketchbook. It's going to be fun. It's really fun. Okay. Yeah, where's all my bag of tricks here? I just got this like plastic thing. I don't know how that's going to turn out exactly. Oh yeah, I like it. I like it. I do like that. So let's just do that. This 4 by 6 fits right in the middle of this 5 by 7. I got that a little crooked. And this is going to leave us this little frame around there every time. So if I attempt to do this challenge, I'm going to still attempt to keep up with most of my routine weekly videos that I put out. That's pretty. Yeah, I like that too. This one is the best because you know what? All that stuff was still on the plate. This one could be fun. Nice. Yep, we're just going to do that. Just kind of build. Let's go this way this time. Yep, I don't know. This is just, I don't know. It could be fun. It could be a disaster. It could be either one. But, you know, it doesn't have prompts, so, like, I don't feel like I'm in a box. See, that just kind of is cool, too. I don't feel like I'm in a box or anything. Like when I tried to do the Defember, and I just, after a while, I felt like it was just, I don't know, raw umber. I could do that over that and see what happens. Really not too many rules to this, just simply some kind of jelly print involved and the number of the day of the day. So you can do whatever you want. You could do 31 penguins if you wanted to. That's fun. Just rolled off onto this a little bit. This is going to be a fun sketchbook. So, you know, those kind of rules are pretty easy to follow. I was hoping to try to think up some kind of a theme for myself, like 31 days of, you know, I don't know, just think up something random, like 31 days of fruit. I mean, that's not what I was thinking, but I'm just trying to give an idea. So that each day I could, you know, just kind of keep the theme going. And I don't know. Well, that's fun. It's a little dark, but you can still see the blue. So I kind of like that too. But the heck, we could definitely play with this. Ooh, yeah, okay. And let's flip it over like this. Aren't jelly plates so much fun? I don't get them out enough because I'm not good at it. I mean, this is the kind of play I like. Just free, nothing that matters. Like, these are just going to be simple backgrounds. So, all right, I think we're done with that guy. Blue, cream, brown. What goes with those? I don't know. Let's see. Raw sienna, maybe? I like what's happening on the plate because, now see, I'm not, you know, I haven't practiced and learned enough to know if I'm using the wrong, like, should I be using light colors and then dark, or dark then light, you know what I mean? So I'm just simply experimenting, and if it comes out awesome, then I can say, yeah, that was my plan. If it comes out crappy, then I can just say, hey, I'm still learning. I'm just learning. Isn't that just... Yeah, that's fun. Okay. Let's get another one. Oh, I was going to try to get some of the sides next time. I am glad you're hanging out with me today for this. I hope you don't mind that I'm just doing some jelly printing, because you're going to see these again. If I do this challenge, which I'm practically saying I am, you're going to see these again. And then you can see where they end up, where they go. Oh, I actually really do like that. Really grunge. Okay. I'm going to run out of, my problem right now is I'm going to run out of space to leave these to dry. Hang on. All right. Keeping these colors out here that I used. I don't know. I like gray, but I'm not sure how it will go with. And this is deco art, so this will be a totally different animal here. I've been using the Liquitex, so we'll see. I've been liking the Liquitex for this project, so. And if anybody doesn't have a jelly plate or they don't, you know, any of that, I'm going to try to remember to link in the description links to the plates and some of these paints, so go check that out. Okay, now this one I was going to try to go in the corner, wasn't I? To try to get some of the grungy border. Yeah, yep, that lays on the plate a little bit different. This is more of a crafty paint, and I guess these are more art. I don't know. No, I'm not a professional at that, of knowing that, but. Okay, so I like parts of that. You can still see blue, you've got grunge, you've got the brown and orange. That is definitely not terrible. I'm trying to think what would go best with gray. Okay. I am really stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm going to use this. It says light green. To me, I say that looks like neon, but we're just... Ugh. You guys, this could go really wrong because I don't even care for this color, but I am trying to use up some of these paints that I never touch, you know? I mean, I'm going to have this whole box of ones that are full that I haven't even done anything with because I hate the color. We're going to play with this a little bit. All right. This one just might need a lot of help. But we're going to have some like that. We're not going to have all perfect ones. We're just going to... Oh. That looks like some kind of a science experiment. Okay. That one's probably not going to be something I use again. I don't know. Maybe there's a way to use that color, but maybe I'm just not aware of it. I don't know. This page is really looking awesome, you guys. I'm so glad I decided to do that because it is really cool. Okay, let's try this Master's Touch acrylic. It's a lake blue. I know we have blues already, but this might be a different. It might be different. Who knows? I haven't played much with this 5x7, so this gives me a chance to also get this out and use it, you know, play with it some more. My first one was the 8x10 because I thought, hey, bigger is better, that's the one I should buy. And then, you know, I ended up getting this 5x7 on sale, and I really like it, especially for these little cards. It really works well. Should I stop? I'm making this. All right. We're going to bring this back in to try to get some. That is so fun. Now we're going to do up here where there's less paint because there's more down here. I just want less. Okay, yeah, all right. I like it. I like it. Got to figure out what we're gonna do. Let's do this in the middle. It'll be just kind of like a, I don't know, lighter, yeah. Some of these are getting dark. We gotta be careful with doing that too much because I don't want all my backgrounds super, super dark. Okay. Fun. All right, so Naples yellow hue. Okay, we're gonna try that. See what we get. That's kind of fun. I know, it's mixing in, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Gonna take this sponge. Looks a little wonky. Just gonna do some of this. Looks like checkerboard, I guess. Checkerboard. And then I'm gonna take that, offload it over here. Can see a little bit, not much, but still, why not use that over there? That will be a cool page to use. Okay. Oh, I hate to ruin that one. I like that one. Hopefully I don't ruin it by doing this. Oh, there's my little thingy. Oh, that's fun. Look at how those checkerboard things. Oh my goodness, I love this. This one is, I love this. Isn't that awesome? Why do I see a chick, a baby chick right there? Do you see it? All right, maybe it's just my, okay. I'm gonna take this brown one and pick up some of this. Ooh, I love it, I love it. Guys, this is really fun for a change. I gotta do this more often. I gotta do this more often. I don't know if there's much paint left on here, but a little bit. Get those grungy bits. Yeah, just a little, just a little. Okay. What needs help so far? Well, these three monstrosities need some help. Mainly this one, maybe. Okay. See, you know, I got a color wheel, but I gotta figure out how to use it. I'm like, what colors would, I don't know. I'm no professional at this, so. Red oxide. We're just grabbing paints. That's all. We're grabbing paints, and if it goes good, ooh, that's kind of pretty. Goes good, then it goes good. I always have a tendency, though, to put too much paint on. And so I'm trying to teach myself not to put as much on. That's what our art page is looking like. Kind of fun. What kind of goodies do I have over here? Okay, we're going to take this cardboard and go one way and then go another. kind of fun. I'm going to go ahead and take a new card for that. I got to keep track of the time. I don't want to keep you guys too long. We're not going to do all 31, don't worry. I get going and I forget how much time you've been here with me, so. All right, I love it where it picks up that grunge. Let's see what we can do with picking up the grungy frame on this. Let's grab it. Neat. Okay. Let's see. Let's use some more of the milky white, they call it. Okay, stop. Yeah, that paint definitely plays differently on that. This thing is fun. I got this at the dollar store. I think it's like a dish drainer thing. Something to do with the kitchen. It was in the kitchen stuff. Ooh. Okay, I have this piece of tissue I've been using for this very same thing, so I just kind of go in and try to pick up through those holes. I don't know if that'll get it all, but ooh. Stay put. Yeah, it's sticking to the paint on the back side. Okay, that looks like it might work. Let's take that off now. Boy, I don't want to ruin that one. Let's go in with this one. Nice. Okay. I like that. That'd be fun with some doodling around it. You know, as much as I love doing this, you'd think I'd take the time to really study and watch some quality YouTube videos of people who are really excellent at it and learn better techniques, but I haven't had the time. I like the way that added to that. That one might need some help. Okay. Let's do, what else do we got here? Oh, I never use that. Light pink. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into with this color. I mean, it's pretty. It's almost like a salmon. To me, it looks more like a salmon color, but let's see. The top won't even go back on. Okay, there we go. I thought, well, if I do these 31 cards, maybe I'll do a theme, a color theme, you know, stay in the same color. And well, I kind of didn't stick with that plan, did I? These are all over the place, all over the place. I don't know if that's bubbly enough. It's so flat. It's not like a real good bubble. All right, I mean, it did some. Kind of could use a little bit more there. Okay. I don't know. I'm just doing random things on here. Right in the middle again. That leaves us a nice frame on the outside. Yeah, I know. I'm getting something on the back, which is okay with me. I don't know what these are going to end up looking like. The fronts may be so bad I may have to use the back. Yeah, that's bad. Okay. But now this looks pretty interesting. Blue and pink are going to look like... Okay. You know what? Let's let this dry and add something over the top of it. Okay, well that's still not completely dry. It's a little wet up there. I'm gonna put some brown on it because, you know, brown and pink, they always look good. We'll see. See how it looks. This is definitely going to be an experiment. This cheapy little one doesn't want to roll very well. All right, let's see what we did. See what kind of a mess we made. Well, it's awful, but it's not as bad as it was. It's not as bad as it was. Okay. Yes. Oh, that's fun. Ripping a Band-Aid off. Ooh. Now that is grungy. I love that. I love that. What can we do for this guy? Anything? Is there anything left on here? A little bit. A little bit. I'm going to gel print these within an inch of their life. I tell you, we're not going to settle for mediocre. Okay. We'll do a couple more. I don't want to keep you too long. This was just a perfect project for me today to try to get some of these. And I did count them when I had the video stopped. There are exactly 31. So I have all these left to do. Not today. At least not with the camera running. I won't bore you with that, but this gives you a taste of what it's going to be like for the challenge. That's kind of a fun design. Yeah, I believe I got this stencil from Temu. So if anybody wants to know. Interesting. Yeah, sure. Interesting. Interesting. Put that green back. I don't want to use that again. There we got enough blue probably for now. That's enough. I got these cut off. They're just punches, so I thought it would be fun. I don't know if that's gonna work like I think in my mind. Okay, we'll see. Let's try to help this pink one out. I don't know. Like I said, there's always the other side. I can gel print over any one of these again, you know. Oh boy, that's worse. It's getting worse, you guys. That's terrible. Don't do that. Do not do that. And let's grab up what's on here. Shaking off that grungy bit right there. Let's move on to some more of this red oxide. I have some big bubbles. Big bubble wrap, and it is could be cool. You know what? I'm going over this. I am defeating this one if it's the last thing I do. I'm not gonna let this ugly thing win me. It's like, come on. Stop being ugly. And the story continues. Now, you know, this is better than it was. So, come on. You got to agree, right? But this, ooh. Oh, it's getting a bunch of mixy. Nope, you know what? We're going to do this right on here. We're going to save that look on here. Fun. This is really getting weird. This one's really getting weird, guys. Luckily, grunge is my thing because, yeah. Okay. What do we want to do? I still feel drawn to using this blue. I'm hoping it'll pick up some of that grungy orange in the background. Have enjoyed using this one, so I will do it again. that again. I want to take up here to try to get some of that orange that was left on the plate. Okay, I like it. See, there was some of that orange up there, and I do like that. This could be cool. Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? How about let's mix something. Oop. That's fun. I'm just using something thin that will go in these holes. You know, this is just something I had handy that I could get into those holes with. Okay. Now let's take this off. Let's see what we have. Ooh, yeah. I mean, it's not terrible. I could see adding maybe some brown or something else to that one. Picked up the rest of that over there. Yeah, I like that. Let's do raw sienna and turquoise. Not much in this one because I use it all the time. There we go. There's a little bit. Very fun. Now I want to do this checkerboard. This checkerboard. Just offloading it onto that sketchbook. This one will hopefully be kind of pretty. really like that. So it's got this going on, it's got a different color going on, it's got some orange, and then, yeah, I like that one a lot. So you realize that all of my 4x6 postcards every day will be something grungy, because this is all I know, and it's really what I enjoy. So we'll do one more, and then I'll let you guys get on with your day. I don't know. That's probably going to pick up with whatever I choose. Let's go with the yellow again. These Liquitex basic acrylics are really, they work well on this. So if you're considering like which brand, I would definitely recommend those, because they do play better than these other ones that are just from Hobby Lobby. Nice. I'm going to try the checkerboard again. I think it's a fun pattern on there. Just thinking about where I could offload this. Yep. Okay. Alright. See what we got. Oh, I like it. I grabbed up a lot of, yeah, different things. I like that one a lot too. Now I'm mad about some of these. Like this one really needs something else. These colors are not driving, and this one needs something. I'm just gonna make mud if I keep adding too many things. But remember though that these will be covered up with other things like clusters and Tim Holtz paper dolls or music sheet, you know, whatever for the day I choose. All right, I promise that was the last one. I'm going to, let's see. Okay, so we have this page that we did, and we have this page, which is pretty cool. Let's see if we can get the rest of that off. A little bit, yep. Okay, you guys, I appreciate you hanging out for a little bit. Again, this is for the Ceri Griffith Gelli July postcard challenge. And so just prepping some of these to use. We'll get them all dried, flattened out, and ready to go. So, all right, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.